You're welcome to the 360 program with Pastor James Olokesusi. On this platform, issues affecting all aspects of life will be treated, ranging from spiritual, success, leadership, business, career, ministry, and many more. This program will change your life forever and motivate you towards your destiny.
Today, I'll be talking about, I'll continue from where I stopped in the last video on 10 principles of effective relationship. I talked about 5, and I'll be talking about the rest of the 5 today. 10 principles of effective relationship. And now, don't judge matters before it manifests or appears. Don't judge matters before it manifests or it appears. We see a lot of times we conclude on a matter before it really manifests. Somebody is trying to do something and you begin to judge the person, you begin to conclude without you listening to the end of the matter. Or probably there's a thing that says somebody did something, you are not saying it, you are not the reason why the person did what he did. And you just conclude that, oh, the person is wrong, the person is terrible, the person is that. Or you begin to use the history of the person to begin to judge the person without knowing the person that you can get it right this time around. So it is important we understand that in relationship, either with a husband, with colleagues, with subordinates. Don't judge matters before it manifests. Number 7, don't allow evil thought or odd feelings about the person to linger longer in your mind. Let it lead to bitterness, and bitterness leads to fight or quarrel. So don't allow, when somebody says something wrong to you or somebody did something wrong to you, tell the person straight away. But if you allow it something, the seed of that thought to continue to grow, to germinate in your heart, you see that it will continue to degenerate into bitterness. From bitterness to it will lead to outburst. That's why when Shakespeare says there's nothing good or bad, it's your thinking that makes it so. There's nothing good or bad, it's your thinking that makes it so. So the moment you continue to allow the odd feelings, the said words to continue to linger in your mind, you keep saying a lot of things, and you see that it will affect your relationship eventually. This is what has affected a lot of relationship between mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law, the husband and the wife, the leaders and the followers, because they continue to think about their own feelings, the odd feelings about the other person has done. Number 8, don't expect perfect behavior from your friend. You yourself, you are not perfect. Don't allow people gossip or malign others before you. Correct them when they say some things like that. That's why a lot of things, that does not allow the group of people to really stay together for a longer time, is because of gossip and said words about somebody or the likes of that. So don't expect the person, when they say somebody has done something and the likes of that, you know that the person has a weakness. He's not perfect. You are not perfect. So give some people a benefit of doubt. Give them a room to make mistakes. Give them room to offend. Give people room. Don't expect them to be perfect. Don't expect your wife to be perfect. Don't expect your husband to be perfect. He has his weakness. Give them room to make mistakes. Give them room to and help them to adjust. So don't, when people come to you to begin to say some things, especially leaders, especially a husband or wife, if you begin to say some things about your husband, say some things about your wife, say some things about your followers, give them a benefit of doubt. Don't just judge them, don't just condemn them straight away in your mind or even right there. So listen to other part of the story. So that's about that. Number 9, don't easily accept negative things about a person. Rather, give them a benefit of doubt. That's what I said earlier. This is number 9. Say, don't accept negative things about people. Don't accept negative things about people. Somebody has, probably the person has shoot off from his strength of that day, has gone into his weakness. So don't just accept negative things from the people. Or they told you something, or you perceive something negative of a person. I know some people, they are good at just perceiving that this is the way the matter is going. This is the way this person is behaving. This is the way this person is going. So don't accept negative things. Always think in the right direction, that this person is going to be good. Probably he made a mistake. Even give excuse for somebody. Give excuse in your mind for somebody. Give excuse for somebody. Number 10, engage the tool of advanced forgiveness. Engage the tool of advanced forgiveness. That's what the Lord Jesus taught us, to forgive people and their sins. Engage. Know that this person will offend you. Your wife will offend you. Your husband will offend you.